All right, so we need handlebars on this mother, because we also need a place for this brake lever to go. I've got these two holes here for handlebar clamps. I already got the clamps figured out. We need to do the handlebars on this. That means busting out Bendy McBenderson over here, our little tubing bender. And I also should have some 7/8 tube down there, I believe. We got some 7/8 inch tube. I think 90 degrees is what I've determined. That's where I want to be. So it'll be essentially just like this. And my hands will be kind of out into here. So something like that. I'll bend up a tube here and see how it looks, how it feels. All right, now I'm trying to determine where my bend is going to start at. And so this guy, trying to determine sort of how far down this is going to come. Should be something like that. So we need somewhere close to 3 inches on this side. So we have excess to play with. And then I'm going to mark this side. And then from there, I just need to sort of figure out how far into my die this thing goes before it starts to bend. All right, let's see what happens when we bend this thing to 90 degrees. All right, so now we've got 2 bent at 90, and I think that's gonna work pretty well for me. I'm gonna try them on here and see how it looks so far. All right, so it's a little old school style, but I think this will actually work quite well. I think rodding it, you know, you'll be like, all right, I gotta get the seat, put that on here. Spot. All right, so there we are, we're done. Did some brazing on this guy. You know we love some brazing. I'd use the pulse setting on that one because I just find that way easier. And also with this guy, I put a slight tilt in this thing so that our handlebars come up a little bit on the ends. So I think this will work pretty well. I kind of like the shape. I think this is a pretty trick shape on there. I think it will look good on the bike. I also think it will mirror what we did on the sissy bar. So kind of balance out this little sort of V-notch thing on the bike. All right, let's try these guys out on the actual bike. There it is, looking at it from the seated position. Pretty cool if you ask me, dude. I like this. It's gonna be a different riding position than what I'm used to, but I think it's not too bad. Especially for what this bike is, and we're not going cross country with it. There's kind of the riding position is gonna be something like this, which I don't think will be horrible. We'll see here. Very old school, you know? Like an old Indian or something like that. All right, so now we got this front brake here, and we need to see if this will mount on these handlebars and how close we are with the brake line length. That might work, dude. All right, it's now time to bust out the other stuff, like the throttle. We need to check out throttle cables. No, nowhere close. All right, I need longer throttle cables. And then on the other side, we've got our other controls, this guy, approximately like so, and we need a clutch and clutch cable. All right, so here's our clutch lever here. All right, here's the original clutch cable. Let's see what this even looks like. There's no way this can actually be long enough. Yeah, I'm like a foot short. Like a foot short on that. Cables are a problem at the moment. Brakes, luckily, are working out, but cables are a problem. All right, so cables were a problem at this point. Both the clutch and the throttle were not long enough. So I needed a custom solution for this. And luckily, I found a company that makes these universal kits that was perfect for this application. And that will be in the next video. I'll have links and everything to where I got that stuff. But I'll show you how I did that in the next video. So thanks for watching this one. I hope it's helpful and inspiring to everybody out there in the whole world. So thanks. See you next time.